Hey guys, I have an analogy for you. Have you ever gone fishing? I want you to imagine this. There's a big lake and there's 10,000 fish in this lake. And on the side of the lake is two fishermen. One fisherman is holding one pole and the other fisherman has 100 poles laying beside him. Who stands a bigger chance at catching more fish? Obviously the guy with 100 poles, right? But not if he doesn't put the poles in the water, right? If those poles stay laying on the side of the shore, he definitely doesn't stand a chance to catch a fish. How many fish does it take to feed your family that night? It doesn't take a lot. It takes a couple fish to feed your family, right? So is he going to have to go through all 100 fishing poles? Probably not, but he's prepared with a lot of poles and a lot of bait to catch fish. Now, what's in the water? Hungry fish. That's what he's going to catch, right? Hungry fish. Okay, so this business is just like that. I want you to take your list. Let's say you have 100 names on your list. You know how many people out there have a huge list and they don't call the people because they don't know what to say? It's the same thing as the guy who doesn't know how to cast a pole into the water. Okay, when that guy casts poles, some of them are going to lose the bait immediately. Some of them are going to land in areas where there is no fish. Some of them he's going to get a bite and while he's reeling it in, he loses it. It's the same thing, you guys. So I'm going to teach you how to fish in what we do. You're going to send a text to the first person on your list that says, hey, can you talk? Hey, Tony, can you talk for a minute? Hey, Darla, do you have a couple minutes? I need to talk. Hey, Sandy, are you home? I need to talk. Hey, Sally, call me when you get a couple minutes. I need to talk, right? You're going to throw that. That's like casting the pole into the water. And you're going to sit and wait for a bite. And when they respond, now you learn how to fish, okay? If they're local, you're going to say, where you at? Thanks for calling me back. Where you at? I'm home. Why? Okay, I'm coming over. You can say that because it's your friend or family. All right, I'm coming over. I'll be right there. Because that's someone you would normally do that to, right? Okay, if it's someone local, you say, are you home? Like doing nothing? Can I come over for a few minutes? I need to talk. And they're going to tell you yes or no. And if they can't, say, well, can you tomorrow morning or something? I need to talk. I have something really important I need to talk with you about. And they're going to say, well, what is it? What is it? And you're going to say, I'll tell you tomorrow when I see you, or I'll tell you when I see you, but I need to get with you. I'm super excited about something that's important to me. And I want to tell you face to face. I want to tell you face to face. Okay. And then if it's somebody out of town or out of state or out of the area, you're going to say, by any chance, are you in front of a computer right now? If they say yes, you're going to say, can you focus for 20 minutes? Undistracted. And if they say no, say, what time tonight before you go to bed can I get you in front of your computer, undistracted and undivided attention? And you're going to set a time and you're going to say, all right, I'll call you back then, but don't flake out on me and don't miss this. This is really important. I'm super excited. I'm going to be waiting for the time. Okay. And you've got to be excited, more excited than I am. All right. Now, when you get to the presentation, they're either in person or they are on the phone, and you're going to make sure that they've got undivided attention. No kids running around. They're not drunk. They actually can focus, and you're going to make sure of that, and you're going to control it. If you're in person and they have a cell phone on them, tell them, listen, no texting. Give me your phone. Give me that phone, and just take it from them. Dude, I'm fixing to blow your mind with what you're going to look at and what I'm going to tell you. Okay. You just got to pay attention to this, and you're controlling the situation. Okay, you're fishing. Remember, you're controlling it. Okay, now the person watches a video. You don't try and explain it. The person watches somebody else explain it. The reason for that is because they'll repeat that process. They'll do the same thing. You guys, the way that you present, they'll present too, and you're teaching them how to fish. Okay, so you show the presentation. At the end of it, you say, do you see why I'm so excited? And if you're in person, you're sitting there next to them, excited. If you're on the phone, if they're long distance, be on the phone with them. Stay on the phone with them. This is important. You want them to know how serious you are about this. Okay, now, before you start the presentation, this is what you're going to say to them. Listen, this may or may not be for you, and it's okay if it's not, okay? You might know somebody that this is for. I'm already doing this. I'm super excited and serious about this, and I want you to see it, okay? Then let me tell you why I'm doing this. Tell them why, okay? I want to tell you why I'm doing this. Because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of being taken advantage of at work. I'm sick and tired of working 12-hour shifts and getting nowhere. I'm sick and tired of the mundane, everyday routine that's never going to change. I'm sick and tired of someone else raising my children when I had them so that I could be their mother. Whatever you're sick and tired of, tell them. And you tell them, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to change my current situation. Okay, I get this. I see it. I'm excited about it. I want to see if you get excited about it and if it might be for you too, or if you know somebody that it's for. Do you feel the posture in my tone, you guys? Do you feel it? That's what it's all about. Now watch the presentation with them and sit there and be engaged. The presentation goes after you've told them why and after you told them that it may or may not be for them, because that takes the guard down. Okay, now in closing, when it's all done, do you see why I'm so excited? Do you get this at all? Do you get any part of this? Okay? Listen, if you do you need to make some extra money? Do you need to make some extra money? That's the question. The question is not, do you want to do this? Because nobody ever really wants to do this, okay? The question is, do you need to make some extra money? If you do, I want you on my team. I'm going to build this big, and I'm going to change my current financial situation, okay? I want to tell you why I know this is going to work. Get it? I want to tell you why I know this is going to work. I have met people that are doing it, people that have changed their life that were just like me, people that are making tens of thousands of dollars a month doing this, and here is why I know it'll work. Hang on one second. I'm going to prove something to you. I'm going to prove something to you. And you dial the phone, and you get your trainer on the phone, and you say, hey, so-and-so, I'm sitting here sharing the presentation with my friend, and I was just telling him the best part about this business and why I know it's going to work. And I wanted to know, would you please just share your story? Would you say hi to him for me? This is my trainer. So-and-so, this is my trainer. And this would be one of your trainers too. Okay. He's made all the money. He knows the routine, or she has all the answers, and they're here to help us every step of the way. Say hello. And if the person goes, no, I don't want to talk to anybody, say hello. You control it. Just say hello. He's friendly. I promise. He's not going to bite. She's friendly. I promise. I'm not going to bite. And you guys got to be like this. You got to be somewhat bold and somewhat almost crazy compared to what you normally are, so that people can feel your seriousness. People need to know you're all in. People need to know you're serious. They need to witness you going through the process. Okay, after they talk on the credibility call and it's all over, you're going to say to them, at all interested? Do you get it? Do you see it? Reiterate. Listen, do this with me. Let's do this together, okay? Let's get out of our current situation. And you're saying that to the person that you know. And say, listen, if you're not interested, that's totally cool. I'm fine with it. I don't want to force you to do this. You got to want to do it somehow. But if you're not interested, okay? And you only say this to somebody that you know is not interested. Do you want to try the product? Will you support me and try the product? I will forever be grateful that you are a part of my process of going through this. Okay? I will forever be grateful to that. All right? So try the product. Couple months. Let me show you how it works. Okay? And try the product. Sample the product. Get on the website. Set them up. And do not leave without helping them set up their website and make their purchase, okay? Make their purchase with them. If you're there to close them to get them started, let them get started where they can get started, okay? Let them get started where they can get started. So if you started with a builder pack, you say, listen, I started with a builder pack. Start with a builder pack. Can you afford $499 like I did? Can you afford that right now? I couldn't afford it. I had to make the money up. I had to come up with it. I had to stretch, but I know that I want to change my life. Okay? If you can't afford it, start with a 2-pack. Get started with 2 cases, but just get started with me and let me get you back in touch with the trainer so the trainer can help you get started too in building your business. Come on. What do we have to lose? We have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And do not forget, you guys, to leave without these last 2 questions, okay? One is, do you know anybody else that might be looking for either a life change, a career change, or that needs to make some extra money? Do you know anybody? And try to get a referral. They'll give you a referral and then be like, do you know anybody that's into health and wellness or that drinks energy drinks? Can I get a referral? and move through that process, you guys, and let people feel your energy as you're going through this, okay? Let them see you fight for your children. Let them see you fight to be free. It's okay. That's good. Okay, now always remember to say thank you so much. I appreciate your time today. Whether they signed up or not, or bought from you or not, or referred from you or not, say thank you so much. I appreciate your time today. I'm going to stay in touch with you and let you know how my progress goes. And if anything changes in your situation, please give me a call. All right, you guys, watch this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, because it's all about the process. It's all about the confidence and the posture through the process.